So money, possessions, fame, status, etc. Whether you have them or not, it doesn't change the fact that you're suffering. Whether you have money, possessions, or other things, true satisfaction cannot be achieved. This was taught by the Buddha as having and not having are the same about 2,600 years ago. Regardless of status or rank, neither the noble nor the lowly, the poor nor the wealthy, the young nor the old, men nor women, all worry about money and possessions. Having or not having is the same. Worries and concerns are equal. If one has fields, they worry about the fields. If one has a house, they worry about the house. Cattle, horses, livestock, servants, money and possessions, clothing, food, and material goods, all of these are equally causes for concern. From the larger sutra of infinite life. Regardless of status or rank, neither the noble nor the lowly, the poor nor the wealthy means that it applies to both respected and looked down upon individuals, as well as to both impoverished and financially comfortable people. The young and the old, men and women, worry about money means that both young and older individuals, regardless of gender, are concerned about money. You might think, even if they have no financial difficulties, do they still worry about money? However, the more money one has, the more issues arise, such as tax concerns and the fear of losing it. In the book, How Ordinary People Become Millionaires, the true feelings of people who have acquired wealth are revealed. Money alone cannot bring happiness, and money itself may even invite unhappiness. Patent attorney. Money and success are not the ultimate goals. Even if you succeed in one thing, you will still want to challenge yourself in something else. Employee at a securities company. High income does not equal success. There are significant things to lose, such as time, especially with family, and a part of one's humanity due to conflicts between labor and management. The sense of happiness was greater when I was doing things in a modest manner. The entire family wishes they could go back to those times if possible. Hospital director, physician. I think of money as a manifestation of power. So if I'm not worthy of it, I believe it can crush me instead. A physician. After going public with our stocks, I started receiving a lot of sales calls at my home. I realized that becoming famous has its pros and cons. Real estate company CEO. The year after being listed on the high income taxpayer list, I started receiving harassing phone calls. The number of donation and sales calls increased, so I contracted a security company, insurance sales self-employed. Okay, so up to here. I think there are countless similar examples around us that, acquiring more money and status does not solve the root cause of our suffering. It might bring us more comfort or convenience, but it also brings a lot of concerns or uneasiness. And I think the best example might be here that, there will be always conflict between labor and management. Many times employees, they feel they have a different opinion about how things should be managed, but they don't have the power. The power lies in the hands of managers. So there will be conflicts and hardships. Yeah. So that's why it's not easy to practice the Eightfold Noble Path of the right livelihood. It's not easy. Yeah. So as we understand this, we try to cultivate our humanity from inside out. Instead of looking for happiness out there, We focus on listening to the Dharma, talking about the Dharma, sharing it with people around us, and cultivating our humanity. So we will have more joyfulness in our heart by standing on the firm ground of Dharma that never fluctuates, never changes, never abandons us. So that's the beauty of learning the Dharma and talking about it with people around us, because Dharma is the truth that is valid anywhere, anytime. Many people have a sense of some of the Dharma, they just not don't have the confidence, they're not sure, so they suffer in anxiety. So if we have conversations about the Dharma, our own understanding gets deepened, and they get the assurance that if they stand on the firm ground of Dharma, they will stop suffering. Okay, good job everyone for being here practicing together. We will have Happiness Lab at 10 a.m.